Before the banner rises, before the first drum speaks, ask what fear has written on the faces of the weak. Before the border hardens, before the rifles sing, ask if pride is wearing the costume of a king. War has many reasons, some cruel and some afraid, some born from old injustice, some from debts unpaid. Some are sold as honor, some are dressed as fate. Some begin with hunger, some are fed by hate. But every war destroys more than the enemy it names. It burns the victor also in invisible flames.
So peace is not surrender.
Peace is not sleep.
Peace is the courage
to think before the leap. Yeah, bring the facts to the table. Bring the grief to the light. Bring the wounded history. Bring the wrong and right. Let the mediator listen where the angry cannot hear. Let the strongest hand be steady. Let the weakest speak without fear. Prepare, propose, pause and partner. Let the old rage be checked. If you want a future doorway, treat the other side with respect.
Treat the other side with respect.
Even when the bridges are wrecked.
If the world is to survive the fire,
let wisdom rise where drums expect.
Treat the other side with respect.
Not because the pain was small, but because a human future needs a table after all. Some wars begin with hunger, some with wounded pride, some with maps inherited from people who have died, some with faith misquoted, some with markets dressed as need, some with leaders planting terror like a profitable seed. If the cause is never studied, then the cure becomes a show. Peace requires diagnosis before any healing grows. There is a time for defense.
There is time to stand.
There is a time to stand.
There is a time to stand.
Peace is not a blindfold
Tied around the hand.
Tied around the hand, but even righteous anger must answer to a plan. Or it becomes another chain around the neck of man. De-escalate the enemy, separate the claim. Do not confuse a people with a leader or a name. Ask what both sides fear most, ask what both sides need. Ask what truth was buried under victory and greed. A nation is not healed by humiliating pain. The rain that falls on ruins falls on every flag the same.
What do we arrange?
Arms control and honesty.
What do we prepare?
Forgiveness where it can be.
What do we refuse?
Belligerence and pride.
What do we protect?
The children on each side. If Jesus says peace to the troubled heart, let the nations learn the sound. If wisdom asks for patience, let no ego burn the ground. Not every conflict ends in singing. Not every wound forgets, but every future worth keeping requires fewer threats.
Treat the other side with respect.
Even when when the bridges are wrecked.
If the world is to survive the fire,
Let wisdom rise where drums expect.
treat the other side with respect.
Not because the pain was small, but because a human future needs a table after all. At the table,
Leave the theater,
at the table,
bring the wound,
at the table
slow the sentence.
that would otherwise be doomed. Let translators guard the meaning. Let the minutes hold the claim. Let each side confess the losses they have hidden behind blame. Peace is not a photograph of strangers forced to smile. It is a road repaired by inches, mile by careful mile. The moral is not softness. The moral is not fear. The moral is that hatred makes tomorrow disappear. If you must fight, know why. If you must speak, speak true. If you must judge a stranger, know what fear has done to you. Reach to understand values even when you disagree. A bridge is not betrayal if it helps the captive free. Use emotional intelligence, use patience as a shield. The loudest man may win the room and lose the living field.
Peace in the mind,
Peace in the hand,
peace at the table,
peace.
peace in the land.
Treat the other side with respect.
Even when the bridges are wrecked,
If the world is to survive the fire,
let wisdom rise where drums expect.
treat the other side.
With respect,
Not because the pain was small, but because a human future needs a table after all. The moral is clear. Peace is not the absence of conflict. Peace is the disciplined refusal to let conflict become our God. I will not worship winning if winning feeds the grave. I will not call revenge wise because it learned to sound brave. If there is a better ending, let the wiser hands detect how to save tomorrow and treat the other side with respect.